What's going on today, guys? Today I'm going to be playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 on the Game Boy Advance. Might be wondering why I'm just holding it like this. It's because I'm not going to be streaming from a Game Boy, so this one will be one of the few games where I do use emulation. So I'm using a ROM of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, and yeah, we're going to dive in. Let's play it. And game number 30. Continuing my Tony Hawk craze right now. I've been just played Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2X not too long ago, and then I played Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1. Can't remember when that was. Yesterday, maybe Monday. This week's been a blur for me, so yeah, I'm gonna play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 on the Game Boy Advance. So this is the first Game Boy game that I ever bought when I got a Game Boy Advance. Just making sure my stuff is all good here. And we will get rolling. So yeah, this is pretty much the first game that I ever played on the Game Boy Advance. It's saved all my babysitting money back in the day to get this, and I'm just gonna see if it's working fine. I'm not too worried about it. And for controller, I'm using my God of War PlayStation 5 controller, just plugged it in with USB-C. I've never used this controller before, actually, until I set it up for this, so I like to keep this controller on display, really. It sits on my computer desk, and I got this for Christmas from my in-laws. Love this controller, love the game. God of War Ragnarok. Got Linus there with me. He's chilling out in the gaming room. I just switched up. I just made this new kind of like shelf, like floating shelf thing above my computer. So you're the first people to see it if you're watching this video. If you watch this video, just trying to put a little lighting back there and stuff. So I'm still tinkering with it here. I got to get rid of some stuff. I got so much stuff in this gaming room. All right, let's dive in. Let's finally give it a whirl. I think I got all the shit here. I'm gonna do a new one. It's been so long since I played this. Got this in. I'm hoping that I don't need to reset up the controls. I might have to. I think we're okay though. Got this game in grade 8, I believe it was. Grade 8 for me. And the graphics are not gonna look spectacular, that's for sure. But back in the day, like, these were really good. And like, honestly, I played this game on a Game Boy Advance, like a regular Game Boy Advance. I have a white one. I should have put it on the stream, but it's sitting over on one of my shelves. And it has no backlight, obviously. None of the old ones did. Just that it started with Game Boy Advance SP, and so I really struggled to see this game back in the day. I remember specifically playing this game at my grandmother's house, and really just like I would be laying in bed. I had one of those little lights that you'd connect to your Game Boy, and yeah, that's how I would do it. So it's cool that they kind of got the same levels for Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. I can't quite remember what I got to do. I'm chit-chatting so much, but I'm gonna go for the same old stuff. Runs great still. Like, it still like looks decent. Like, I mean, on a big screen, it's not gonna look good. Like, I'm using it on a 32-inch monitor right now. I'm playing on a 32-inch monitor, and it looks decent for what it is. Like, what they were trying to go for with this game. A lot of the same challenges from Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. Maybe all of the same ones. The controls are like really easy, at least for how I have them set up. But like, you know, you use what do you call it on PlayStation 5? R1. Use R1 and L1. So R1 would be your flip or your grabs. L1 be your flips. And I'm using triangle for grind and O for ollie. So for whatever A is, they're calling A is triangle, but that's okay. It's just the way that the Game Boy was laid out. Oh boy. Let's go back here. How can I go back? Is there any way? Yeah, screw it. That's okay. TB underscore. That'll be me. Remember, you can always spend cash on decks, tricks, and stats. Do this now. Sure. Overwrite career. That's fine. It's not like I mean, it's just an emulator. It's not like it's actually my game. I had a moment there where I was like, am I writing over my game? But this is just it's just a emulator. No big deal. Need $1,000 to get to the next level. So barrel hunt, skate, pretty much all the same stuff. Let's see if I can get into this room. Does this create a room for me? Wind tunnel available. So yeah, it does. Oh my god. Now where is the wind tunnel? That's where I gotta remember. The barrels are a little harder to hit because they're just like there's just one barrel. But everything's pretty much in the same area for this this level. And I'm a little bit rusty with this game, that's for sure. I bought Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 on the Game Boy Advance not too long ago as well. And I'm looking forward to giving that one a try because I've never actually played that one before. And I'm hoping that it'll be just the same. Hopefully have Canada and all that good stuff in it. Okay, so maybe the wind tunnel's in there for this one. I'm gonna try to hold forward as I go over that quarter pipe. There we go. Okay, so it's just slightly different than the regular Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 full version. Still great. Still great though. There's the secret tape. All right. Let's see if we can get that in the next 20 seconds. I'm assuming I gotta jump over. Or maybe not. Maybe I just go like this. Not like that. Not like that. That's for sure. No, I'm not gonna get this round. That's okay. At least we know where it's at now, which helps. It feels pretty good too, actually, on the PS5 controller. Let's do this correctly this time. ATL, Middle Atlantic, Canadian Gamer. Still couldn't beat my TB underscore. It's kind of bringing back memories though. This is, you know, you remember when you were a kid and like you only could get one game. That's it. That's your game for the next little bit. And Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 was the one for me on my Game Boy Advance. Still my original copy, the one that I showed at the beginning of this stream. It just it has a little bit of wear and tear on it, but it's not too bad. I still have my original Game Boy Advance as well that I got from saving up babysitting money. Unlike a lot of the stuff I had as a child, which I got rid of at some point. I held on to my Game Boy Advance. It's unmodded or anything like that. At some point, it would be nice to maybe look at doing one of the IPS background screens and stuff like that. But that takes some finesse. It takes some work, and I find I lack that when I'm repairing my consoles and stuff like that. You know, if you have to get into the tiny little nooks and crevices, then it becomes an issue. Let's see if I can get that secret tape. Oh, lordy. I'm hoping none of these jingle jams that they got playing in the background are copyrighted. I don't think they are. Oh my god. Oh, so no, I landed that. These have been terrible. Terrible runs. Come on. What do I gotta do to get that? I'll try it again. Maybe work on something else. Go for skate instead. Where's the A at? I love the little added touch of like blood, pixelated blood they threw into this game. Hang time 3 gaps. Okay, so maybe that's the difference between trying to open up the other area where the secret tape is. I don't know. Where's A at here? In the middle? Oh, I bet it's over this thing, maybe. And even for the PS5 controller, like I just used the D-pad, just because that's what you used on the Game Boy Advance. It's just easier. What the heck? There we go. Collect skate. At least I can get another thing done. Oh my god. Let's see if I got 2 hang times. I can maybe get that other hang time over here. I'm assuming it's this one. There we go. Another challenge done. Ooh, and another challenge. Maybe I can get out of this level. I am not mad at this game. This is bringing it back for me. I would love to go to the school right now. High score, pro score, wall ride, 5 bells. Okay, it's pretty much the exact same. I love it. They really did a good job on this game. I think it's really bringing back the memories. Never tried the Game Boy Color ones. I'm sure those ones are rough. The layout's a little bit different in this. I'm just trying to find the other railing. Oh, right at the end. That's okay. Let's see. Let's see what I keep bumping in everything. Is this area still the same? Pretty much the same. Let's see. This would be the second one. A little bit different right there. This is a little bit different. I'm trying to get myself lined up. Bumping into everything. Oh, that would have been a good one. I should be able to kickflip up here, maybe? Oh my god, it's sensitive. Let's see if I get something else before. Yeah, it's okay. Pro score at least, or high score. Oh my god. Yep, knew that was gonna happen.
Okay, so where are the railings? Well, I got 2 of the railings, but is this one of them? I didn't time it right. All right. It's a terrible run. This is a terrible run so far. Trying to line it up. Trying to at least get that hall pass or something. Hall pass is there. Is there a hall pass over here? That's T. Is this a... Let's see if this is a railing. It's hard to line it up from this angle sometimes. Where's that other railing at? A bad run is a bad run. And that was it. Let's see, I'll spend some cash. Up my stats, up me stats a little bit. That's all. Go for the old 900. I wonder if he does the old sack tap in this one. With a kick flip twist. Oh, wrong move. Maybe this is one of the railings. Let's see. Oh my god, he just jumps right over it. I think I gotta go down it. Run that shit, man. Come on. Maybe that's not it. I'll come back to that one. Let's try to find skate. It's a fast game for a Game Boy game. Remember T being right here. Where's E at? E must be down here. Wow, that was lucky of me. Oh, it's so sensitive. I tried. At least I got skate. Still feel like this one must be one. No, guess not. Nothing over here. Let's see, it's a little bit different in this area because like normally there'd be another stairwell to take in full-blown Tony Hawk. So instead, I'm just going to go for the wall riding these little bastards, if I can line it up. Come on, man. Come on, Tone. What kind of ollie was that? Maybe you can't reach him. Yeah, forget it. Get that hall pass. Alright. Let's go for some. I'm not going to get him in this round, but I'm going for the hall passes instead next round. Guess I gotta jump the... Jump the table? It's a little bit tougher. It's a little bit tougher with this angle. That's for sure. What do I got in the first one still, just to make sure? I think I can go for that barrel hunt in the sick score, that's for sure. Might as well clean it up. Alright, let's hit that half pipe and 75,000. You got a minute to do it. That ain't gonna do it. That is not gonna help my cause at all. I hate that trick, man. It's so hard to tell like where he's gonna. It's so hard to tell where he's gonna land. I'm getting too aggressive. What are his other moves here? Trying to figure out what his other specials are. I think he normally does like the kickflip McTwist, so I think I can try that one. I'm gonna go for that 75,000. Might as well. What does he have? Let's try. Not sure, so let's just try to get this 75,000, and then we can maybe like look at the tricks section and see if it'll tell us. Man, I hate in this one like these early Tony Hawks where you have no balance bar to kind of like stay in the lip. Oh my god, come on. judo. I gotta get rid of that judo. It's, it's too unpredictable. Oh, what is going on here? It's got to be the emulator, you know? It's got to be the emulator of the controller, surely. Surely not the person that's using it. One final 900. Oh yeah, get that 75,000. I'll take it. I will take it and run with it. Okay. And school 2. Let's go back there. Let's see. Kickflip T, grind 3 roll calls. Come on, man. This is a roll call. I'm trying to go for the hall passes again. They seem like an easy win. I mean, they're an easy win if I remember where they're at. No, where's that last one? Oh, I think I remember. Wait, back here, I think. There it is. Oh. There we go. I'm gonna try to kickflip this guy's... Fuck. The angles that you gotta try to hit, like, it's hard because you wanna, like, force it towards you, but... I think I'm gonna have to try to, like, get some speed. And not fall, which I'm about to do. And again, I'm gonna fall. Oh my god. Alright, there's a roll call, roll call, roll call. Well, at least we got one. Collect 5 hall passes. Okay, well, I can go here. I don't even know how to say that. So. Is this one of this? Okay, so this is just a competition. And I'm already botching it. What in the heck? Let's impress these judges. Hit them with the 900. Hit them with one of these. Maybe a little of that. One final 900. Oh, Tony, come on. Come on, Tony. Kareem and Andrew just whooping me. It's time to come back. Show them who's the name on the game. don't think I have any other copies of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 in my collection other than this one and the one on the Xbox. So we might, next stream might be moving on to the old Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. Which I might have a couple copies of. I think I have a copy of 3 on the GameCube, 3 on the Xbox, and 3 on Game Boy Advance. Now, surely they love that run. Still only 89. Oh man. As long as I get third though. That's all that really matters. It's over here. Sometimes when the game gets intense, like because I'm using like a console controller to play this, like I want to use like traditional controls. So I'm like trying to use flips with like what would be X, I guess, on the Xbox, and square on the PlayStation. When I need to be using L1, like I don't have to. I guess I could set it up. I guess I could have set it up that way. If I was smart, I would have done that. But that's all right. It's kind of keeping it to the as authentic as it can be, I guess, for a Game Boy game that's running through emulation without having like a Game Boy, I guess. And I thought about it at one point. I said, oh, maybe I'll just, somehow line it up so I can point the camera at my Game Boy SP or something like that, or my DS, and then play it through that. But I was just like, that's just going to be too much. So this is where the game deviates a little bit. And they bring you to the warehouse instead, which is a Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 level. I think, anyways, isn't it? Is that the first level? Even this is a little bit different. Yeah, this is pretty much the first level in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1. I'm trying to think of what would have been the level. I think New York would have been the level after that last one. So maybe New York was just too wild for this game, or maybe New York's coming up. I like when they, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, when they, like, you get New York and stuff, and you get Philadelphia and all those places in the game, but then, like, when it's Canada, it's just like, I'm pretty sure they just say Canada. The level is just Canada. At least had the decency to put Toronto on there, like everyone else. Toronto is the only place in Canada to most people. Like, you think that I'm getting that A, like, it feels like there we go. Like, I should be getting it, but... Spray cans is something different though in this level. They don't do that in the other one. Imagine 150,000 is a lot. Let's see what tricks I have here. The sack tap. Okay, he does have the sack tap. Let's buy one more. Yeah, I love the Christ Air. Christ Air is my jam. I'll do that. That's a good one. What do you mean by free? What the heck is going on here? Okay, Christ Air. There we go. Grab, 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 grind. I don't really want to do a grind, but... money left for stats. Let's get some stats up in this biatch. Oh, there. Wait. Okay, there looks like New York. What else we got here? Ventura. Is that it? Surely there's more levels than that. Maybe they only go so far ahead. Kind of curious. I want to try out these moves now. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to try them out like that. Come on, Tony. Oh yeah, the Christ Air. I love that one. Okay, let's see what we can get here. Let's see. This isn't a huge level. Like, we should be able to get everything pretty quickly. Spray can is here. Box is here. There's a box there. Maybe a box up in this corner. No, but there is a spray can. Let's try to get that. Spray can acquired. There's a box there. Box there. Where's the fun? Oh, there it is. Along with E. So boxes are done. Spray can right there. Well, at least we got boxes done. Spray cans it is. Spray can, spray can. Maybe a spray can over here. Nope. Nope. I thought there's one way up here. No, there's one. Three. Where are you at, spray cans? There's one. Over here, maybe? Where's it up with E? No, where's the last one at? Where is that last spray can? Not good, not good. I thought for sure be able to get it. Where in the heck is that spray can? Well, might as well go for skate then, I guess. Where's S at, though? Oh, wanted me to go this way. Is that spray can way up there? Frick's sakes. Where's E at now? Oh, yeah. Once I get E, I'm going to go back and look and see if that was a spray can. What in the heck, Tony? Up here. No, that's the secret tape, though. I get a feeling like they got to go like this to get up there somehow. Okay, so that was the secret tape. Now, where the heck? $20,000 to get to the old thing here? Let's see. Can't be here all night. No, Tony. Oh, man. Oh, he's got such a, it's just a crazy ollie now. Like, it's hard to gauge these jumps and time them. There's the secret tape. How did we get in there, I wonder? Trying to wall ride and then ollie and see if I can get in there somehow. Well, don't think I'm going to be hitting all of New York tonight, so pretty much want to get a good idea of what this game was compared to the other ones. We'll wrap this one up because, yeah, it's getting a little late for me, but this has been Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 on the Game Boy Advance. Nothing too crazy. Like I said, it brought back memories for me because I did get this game as back in grade 8, my first Game Boy Advance game that I ever got. A lot of memories playing this game. You know, it's a little bit harder than I remember. So finding some of the stuff is a little bit more tougher than, say, playing it on the Xbox or GameCube or something like that, where it's like I have a lot of I just remember where everything is pretty much on those games. But this one's pretty much like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, the original, but just a little bit slightly different. It does have a little bit different levels, and where the maps are laid out are just a little bit different. But yeah, nothing too crazy. If you have played this game, though, let me know in the comment section below. I should be playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Probably will be tomorrow because I think my night's pretty clear. So I'm going to dig out Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, and that'll be game 31, either on the GameCube or the Xbox. I got to double check. Whatever one comes out first, pretty much from storage. So I'll dig that out, set it up, and I'll see you tomorrow.